Welcome to the Jennifer Show. Hello, my favorite viewers for the first time since November. It's nice to see you again. A lot has happened in the last 7 months, and before I go on, I'm going to show you a picture of myself in November, Thanksgiving Day, so you can see a difference in how I looked, and maybe a progression of pictures since then until now. So here we go, about a week and a half before my surgery. That's about the size I was back then. This is the day I got out of the hospital, looking a little bit skinnier. This is me on Thanksgiving Day, a lot skinnier than I was that day. And now you can see a closer look at my belly and an even closer look at my skinny belly on that day. And this is me on Christmas Day, much skinnier than I was during Thanksgiving, finally recovering in March, and my most recent picture of me in Charleston. And voila, here I am talking again to you finally for the first time in 7 months. So, I know I don't have a lot of time for the regulations of how long a video should be, so I'm going to try to make it really quick. But since my esophageal dilation, a lot of my fears did come true, especially about heartburn, more so than anything else. So when I was finally able to swallow again, I had to take a lot of vitamins because my body just doesn't absorb vitamins, and I have a heartburn medication. So this is my weekly pill dispenser, and I will quickly go through what everything is. So for the longest time, I was taking this Mylanta for my heartburn because it was liquid and it can go down easily, but it wasn't really strong enough. It wasn't helping me, so I would still take it in the amount of time I should have before eating, and I'd still be doubled over in pain. I mean, doubled over. It was completely psychotic. So finally, by March, when I knew I was able to swallow pills again, my doctor prescribed this thing of heaven for me. It works. It works so well. Sometimes I get heartburn, but it's nothing like it ever was before. But like I said, I have a lot of vitamin deficiencies. One of them was always a deficiency even before my surgery, so I've been continuing to take it. So let's see. I'm gonna try to do it this way. The big round one right here is vitamin B12. If I don't take that, then I get no vitamin B12 at all. I don't absorb it through food. And then the pill next to that is vitamin D, and I mainly had to take that only because like my body just doesn't absorb that, and it makes it worse in the winter time when it was prescribed to me, because Boston winters, as you know, if you know me at all, I really, really hate winter time. I hate snow. I hate the winter time, and as it showed, my very, very lack of vitamin D that I had in my body, so much so that I had to take a supplement. And then there's folic acid. That was never an issue before my surgery, but now it is an issue, so I have to take that every day. And since I hate swallowing pills, this was prescribed early in my recovery, but Flintstone vitamins with extra iron, so I can have my iron for the day. So that's what I have to do every day. And now something new, because my stomach issues still really aren't resolved, but oops, wrong thing. Benefiber. I don't know. It hasn't really helped at all with my stomach issues, but anyway, I'm listening to what my doctor says. He actually just said Benefiber. He didn't say these, but I thought, oh, taking tablets will be better than having the powder, but not really, because the tablets are like bigger than my face. But at least they don't taste so bad. But it's so much better than having to drink this crap. And I can't believe I still have these. These have been stashed in the refrigerator. They actually went bad in May, so you have no idea the pleasure I'm going to have to throw these out after my video. But some food obsessions that I have since my surgery and since being able to eat again are these Zone protein bars. These are like crack for me. I can eat these anytime. If I had to choose between this and a candy bar, I will choose this so many times over. It's difficult for me to eat candy bars now. They're too sweet. The sweetest things I can eat are cookies. But I can't even eat many of them at once. before my surgery, I'd be able to eat all of these and be fine with it. And now just eating 2 is like, oh, way too much for me. Which is something different. My portion size is still small. Not as small as it was before my dilation, but it's still pretty small. Like, for example, Chick-fil-A. I used to be able to eat the 12-piece meal. Now I can barely eat 4 pieces before I start to feel really full. And that's just a weird thing. My body has been really strange about fullness. Sometimes when I'm hungry, I still don't have a signal for when I need to stop eating, but sometimes I get full really fast when I eat. So it's hard to gauge what's going to happen to me when I'm eating, so I just have to, if I'm eating and eating and eating, I have to stop myself on purpose because I know it's not going to be a good thing. But another thing that's been kind of strange, since my surgery, I've been very much obsessed with Over Easy eggs. I used to not really like breakfast at all, and now, oh my god, Over Easy eggs, egg souffle, like like some kind of potato with eggs. I don't know. Just eggs, 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 eggs. I love it. It's kind of ridiculous. And I like muffins too, but muffins are too sweet. I can't really eat Danishes anymore because they're too sweet, but I actually can eat breakfast now. And another thing that I've been obsessed with are these just Salty Lay potato chips. I never used to really like that flavor before, but now I can't get enough of that flavor. And I don't eat fast food like McDonald's and Burger King and Wendy's anymore. Chick-fil-A is the only fast food restaurant that I will allow myself to eat at. Sometimes I miss it, but most times I don't. It's been such a long time. Yeah, sorry about that. I kind of had a brain freeze, but that's pretty much that. What I said sums up everything that's been happening in my recovery period. And in this recovery period, a lot of changes have been made in my personal life. Like, I'm going to grad school in the fall. In fact, I will be going to grad school the year mark of getting out of the hospital, which is pretty exciting for me. I have a graduate assistantship at MIT working in the Public Service Fellowships office. And in more trivial things, my hair is dyed, my nose is pierced, and I have a tattoo. So life is pretty good, despite the fact that many days I'm really not feeling well, and many days, no matter how slow my work schedule is, I still have the worst time getting up and moving around every day. But I'm happy, and John has been taking really good care of me. He's an absolute angel. And I still have a lot of thank you cards to write. I have a box of them and another box somewhere else. So please know that if you haven't received a thank you card from me for everything that you've done for me, that like it's all in my mind what I want to say to you in the card, but I just like haven't had just the opportunity to sit down and be able to write. But so I'm really sorry about that. And but but so I guess 26 more days will be the year marker for being told I had cancer. So despite not feeling well still, and despite a lot of issues that I'm going through, I've really come a long way, and I'm really, really lucky. I don't even want to know what my life would be like had I not gone to the doctor and complained about all of those things and still had that cancer inside of me right now. I don't know what my life would be like. So I'm not really going to think about that right now. But I'll be better at making other blogs from now on. And I hope you enjoyed this. I hope it wasn't too boring. And until next time, but take care. Bye.